My name is Jasveen Brar.
And I'm Berger.
And we're in grade 12 at Medicine High School in Medicine Alberta.
So our project focuses on the environmental distribution of two parasites called Giardia and Cryptosporidium. What's really special about these parasites is they can survive outside the body for such a long period of time. So we want to know where we would find them in our community.
So we analyzed sewage. Over the course of 2 years, we took 315 samples where we would monitor the fluctuations and rates of these parasites. So you can see this graph here is our data for the 2 years. We also analyzed water samples, so from local creeks and rivers, where we took samples on 3 different dates and analyzed them as well.
As you can see here. So we were able to detect these parasites at all the locations we sampled in our watershed. So I guess this goes to show how environmentally resistant they are. We also had another phase where we tried to extract DNA from Giardia cysts. We had 2 different methodologies, and we discovered that scraping positive fecal material with a pasture pipette, so using glass, is most effective at breaking open the cyst and getting at the DNA. From the DNA we extracted, we amplified it using polymerase chain reaction, and from here we'd like to genotype this, determine exactly what species are present in our community.
And finally, we also looked at produce. So we grew 4 different types of hydroponic plants. We grew mint, thyme, oregano, and basil, and we also grew carrots and lettuce. And then additionally, we analyzed commercial carrots and lettuce. So what we found was that these parasites would adhere to the stomata as well as the roots of the plants, as you can see here. So we have a root with a cyst which is adhered to it, and over here we have a stomata with a cyst which is inside of it. So, and rinsing them would not remove them. We didn't find any of these parasites on our commercial produce, but in Canada it has been noted that they have been found on lettuce before.
What excites you about science the most?
Well, we love working together on science because science is such a great passion for us, and there's nothing that makes us happier than doing this.
Research is just a great way to discover new things and use your imagination. Yeah.
If you were to sign up as a member, what kind of things would you like to see us do?
Well,
we're really involved with promoting science fair in our community. Like, we have a program called Operation Liquids and Beakers where we go into junior high schools and we mentor them. So I think Edacity got involved with promoting science fair like in a classroom situation. That'd be pretty cool.
Because what we believe is, and through our program, we try to inspire young children to get involved with science. So once they get to high school, they have more options of what they can do. And we find science fair to be such an incredible thing. It's given us so many opportunities and such great experiences that we would love to pass that on.
And so many kids, they will do